Hi everybody, welcome on back. We are here for Cancer's read for the rest of this month. So we are going to tap in to see what Cancer's got going on, whether it be the love, family, work, money, whatever. Whatever is coming out for Cancer is what will come out and what needs to be brought out for you. So I am going to go ahead and pull from the True Love Oracle deck and see what your theme for love is for the rest of November for our Cancers. So let's see what we got for Cancer. What do you need to hear, Cancer? Crabbies. All right, my lovely Crabbies. What do we have for you? Oh, you got 2. Emotional freedom and intimacy. Getting something about like you craving intimacy. 18 could be relevant, 13 could be relevant to you, but I'm also getting like Cancer. This could be you, could be cross watcher, like you're kind of a one of a kind. I got a Pegasus, something is wanting to take flight with the owl and the Pegasus here. Careful of pregnancy with the hair. I think I said that. I don't know if it was Cancer for the Oracle, angel numbers and stuff. But there's also something about gaining some sort of wisdom, higher knowledge that you could be getting downloads from the stars, the owl. Somebody could be wanting to make some sort of quick movement towards you. And you have the intimacy candles, things being illuminated, maybe about a relationship dynamic. Okay, so let's start with number 13. Emotional freedom. True emotional freedom is liberating in its ability to embrace individuality in yourself and others. In our modern society, we often encounter the notion that being single means you are free, while being in a relationship means you are not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Many single people feel trapped by loneliness and an inability to embrace certain aspects of life without a partner. Indeed, we often find that 2 people together may accomplish and enjoy much more of what the world has to offer than was possibly on their own. You've drawn this card today because deep down you still believe or fear that being in a loving relationship will compromise your personal autonomy and emotional freedom. No matter how much you desire love and commitment, on the other hand, there is a part of you that holds back because of this old feeling. Alternatively, if you are already in a relationship, it's time to acknowledge that your partner is not really limiting or suppressing you. No one can truly control you. So this card is suggesting that it's time to reclaim your power, make healthier choices for yourself, and act upon them. True emotional freedom is not about keeping secrets from your mate. You may succeed in deceiving your partner, but you cannot deceive yourself in the long run. Rather, emotional freedom is about acknowledging the differing attitudes and perspectives each person holds and creating a relationship that can embrace them all. Then each of you will feel free to think, speak, and act authentically while sharing the uniqueness of your experience with each other. This generates a feeling of mutual support, care, and understanding, and leads to an amazing freedom that celebrates the truth of who you are. So, then you have intimacy, number 18. True intimacy occurs when you reveal the tender, innocent, and idealistic side of yourself. Be open to its loving influence in your life. True intimacy is a powerful and beautiful energy that will transform your relationships. Most of us have experienced physical intimacy during sex, yet we all know that sex, no matter how good, does not sustain a full relationship. Emotional and spiritual intimacies are the key to a deeper interpersonal connection. In recent years, intimacy between friends and partners has been replaced by the sharing of emotional and spiritual wounds. But the angels and guides say that your potential or existing partner is not meant to be your healer or therapist. In fact, a tendency to bring you past hurts and disappointments into conversations with your beloved can actually keep them alive, or unconsciously make your partner feel responsible for fixing you and your problems. Those matters are best dealt with by an objective and caring professional. The kind of intimacy your heart truly desires shows up when you and your partner reveal the innocent, tender, idealistic, and creative sides of yourself to one another. These parts of your personality are often playful, cheeky, irreverent, childlike, and joyful. They are not concerned about what the neighbors think. Of course, intimacy can include sharing your secret fears with your partner too, but do so in a way that makes it clear that you're simply revealing an intimate truth about yourself rather than burdening your beloved with your concerns. Intimacy also includes physical closeness without sex, feeding one another, washing or styling your partner's hair, placing a blanket over your partner when they fell asleep, or having a bath together are just a few examples. Some of the most profound intimate moments happen when there is no conversation at all, and your beautiful connection is enhanced by a glorious sunset or a graceful bird on the wing. You've drawn the card today because your soul longs for you to understand how real intimacy arises and to make yourself available to its loving influences from now on. Hey, Pammy! So, the only thing is about this is, like, you know, and it does say that not to share, like, oh, it didn't say not to share with the, you know, fears, worries, and all that other stuff. It's good for you to do that and share all the aspects with your partner. But again, without, or even allow your partner to express all those emotions with you without feeling the need to have to fix the problems. Because sometimes, just sometimes, like, your person just wants a lending ear. They just want somebody to talk to. And not in an aspect to where they know you're going to fix it or where they think you're going to fix it or whatever the situation. Sometimes they just need somebody to talk to. And I know it's like, you know, you could talk to a therapist, you could talk to a counselor, but you know what the thing is they are third parties and they have, well, let's just say a monetary vested interest in what you've got to say, right? Whereas your partner has not only that, but they have like your well-being, they have your, you know, they're emotionally connected to you in a way to where they can understand where you're coming from in certain situations. Again, not trying to fix, but they have a truer understanding of who you are as a person. So, and that could be anything from your past. I don't care if it's past, like, I know for me, like, I don't care about their past relationships. It really doesn't bug me to hear about it, because I know that that's what made that person be where they are now. And it's lessons they've learned from the past and things like that. Or something maybe they just need to heal from, and maybe you can kind of like put in a different perspective. And so, or vice versa, you know where your person's coming from, what they've gone through, what they've dealt with, you know, and not that you're trying to fix it, but it gives you a much better understanding of your person to be able to communicate that way. Okay, you've got these days. You got Rascal Flats. Could be somebody you're thinking about in the past. Could have walked away from somebody, or somebody walked away from you, and you're just kind of going through the motions. It's like a slow healing process for some of you. That's what this song is from Rascal Flats. So somebody could still be heartbroken, but they're trying to, it's almost like pick up the pieces and just going through the motions. All right, so anyhow, Cancer. What else do we have for our Cancers? We don't need to get into so deep in Cancer because I know Cancer. The water signs are so emotional and like it's so deep with your readings. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. It's just that the water signs really tap into their feelings a lot more. All right, what do we have for the Emperor? We've got 3 of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to move towards this Emperor energy, towards an Emperor. Or this is like somebody who's walking away from a situation or has walked away from a situation, and it's like they're bossing up. It's also giving it's like a whole new world. It's like you're manifesting like this whole new world for yourself. Could be travel into somewhere you've never been. It could be on the, for a job or a creative project that you're really, really passionate about. Then you got 6 of Cups here. It's something about nostalgia. That could be coming into your mindset. Like, this could be somewhere you could also be traveling and going towards that kind of makes you, hey, again, home. Yeah, okay, you're Thanksgiving week, so you could be traveling back home from a distance, and it's going to bring up some of them. Could be bringing up some childhood wounds for you, and you're looking at like how the past could be influencing the present. That's what I'm getting, causing conflicts. Or you're just, it could be something like childhood wounds, and you're recognizing that and you're seeing how that is causing you to act and behave in certain ways. And so you're addressing that, or you're going to be addressing that within yourself, which is awesome. Okay, you could be dealing with the Aries or Sagittarius. This is in your chart, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm also getting like somebody is like on a mission. Bossing up. They're on a mission. Passionate about it. Person could be an extrovert. Could be like literally a boss with the Emperor and the King of Wands here. It's like giving boss energy. Careful you're not being too bossy. You could be in a position of leadership. Or there could be a King of Wands who is wanting to make some sort of move towards this Emperor, the way that the King of Wands is looking at the Emperor. Now, it could be masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Resonates with either or. Could be some of you just making some sort of movement that's could be towards a person or you walked away, but you're moving towards something that where it's like somebody new, or you're wanting a fresh start, something with somebody, and taking the steps to do that. Ace of Pentacles. It could be work for some of you. But yeah, it is fresh start. You could be receiving an offer or giving one. Okay, okay. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Some of you, it could be good karma, dharma, whatever, coming towards you. You could have done something towards in your past, and now that's coming back towards you. Could be in a form of a monetary or materialistic, like it's going to be like something tangible. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper. Could be a Leo cusper, Gemini, or I'm sorry, Cancer, Leo cusper. Something you've had to really just kind of heal from or gain some sort of courage. 1, 3, 8, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 4. It's like, okay, clear, all clear, all clear. Or it's, I'm getting like Roger that. So it could be military, somebody could have been military, or a civil service, from the services, I don't know. You got 6 of Pentacles. Again, this looks like money for some of you. Others of you, this is equal give and take. Somebody wants equal give and take, partnership with you, celebration. King of Pentacles. I'm Cancer, I don't know. This is money, material, home. Like you could be like moving to a new home. Like you've stepped into some sort of like powerful energy within yourself. Good for you. Chariot, yes, could be some sort of move. Or you're ready, I'm getting ready to pounce. I don't know. Something that's like you're ready to pounce. With the Chariot and the Lion, the Leo card there, the Strength card. Or you have like information or some sort of very, it could be a large sum of money. Again, it could be an inheritance, a large estate. It could be some sort of big news for you as well that allows you to tap in. It could be something to where like you've healed also and moved away and moved on from a situation. And because of doing that, you're able to tap more into your creativity. For some of you, you're moving towards, could be towards a person, partnership, or dynamic that is going to be not only you're passionate about. I don't see cups. Well, okay, there's 3 cups here, so it is a celebration. But it's something that you're needing to gain the courage and the strength to be able to take this step, take this dynamic. But it's going to be prosperous. And it could be material or money or just emotionally fulfilling is what I'm getting to. By allowing yourself to step into this, like, I mean, you're going from Strength, Emperor, King of Wands. It's like you're going into this energy to where you are like bossing up and taking charge and control of your own life. It's like you're taking your power back from a situation and you're making the steps. But whatever it is, if it is a partnership, it's going to be very fulfilling for you. And I'm getting it's after you've walked away from something, closed out a cycle. Three Musketeers. That's funny. Yeah, like the 3 Musketeers, yeah. Which kind of, you know, somebody could be needing to gain the strength and the courage to walk away from something, or that's what they have to do. Could have been something really emotional. Could be something like it was like back and forth, back and forth. They weren't sure if they wanted to take that step, but they finally gained the courage enough to be able to take that step. You'd be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. Some sort of decision that you've made or are going to make. Or somebody could be forcing you to try to make some sort of decision quickly. Maybe you're worried. This is money, 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 money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Working. Somebody could be focused so much more on work rather than like a love dynamic. This could just be more work. Getting over something, walking away from someone or something or situation. Hurt, heartbroken, and you're just like, and be careful. You're not pouring too much of your energy and time and everything into work and not focusing on a healing. Got 5 of Cups. Lost group. Yeah, somebody walked away from some sort of love dynamic. And so you're focusing so much more on work. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be something that you just weren't clear about in a situation. Like you weren't seeing things like 20/20 vision. Like you're seeing it like only half. Some of you could be like only gotten like half truths, part of the information, or you're just not quite sure where you stand with somebody. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you just weren't sure. And so now you're focused more on work. But I'm getting like there's somebody's coming in. Could drive a bike of some sort. King of Swords. Traps. Somebody could be moving away from this Knight of Swords. Or I'm getting like somebody wants to fight for this dynamic. And you're like, I got my eye on you. I don't know what. It's like focus, like I got my eye on you, where this Knight of Swords is wanting to come in. But they're hiding behind a mask. And you got the Ace of Swords. There's something about truth that needs to come to light. They're hiding the truth of a situation. Or somebody's coming in to give you some sort of truth. Some manipulations. The reasons why some things were blocked. Could be the reason why your finances were blocked. Or you were like... work was blocked, finances, work. But you got somebody, you got a couple of Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands here. Somebody could have been acting totally freaking immature about a situation because maybe they weren't completely clear about intentions or about a dynamic. They just weren't clear. Either you or your person, Cancer. But there's some sort of, could be information coming in. It's truth. And it's going to allow you to be able to move beyond. It's going to be something where Cancer, either it's you or your if you are interested in love at the moment. Not everybody is. I get that. But you could have somebody coming in towards you with the truth. It's going to clear things up. They could be offering some sort of gift. Others of you, it's just like they want equal give and take. They want a true equal partnership. However, some of you, this could be... I'm getting it's only partial truth. They could be hiding their true intentions coming towards you. They could be hiding their emotions, feelings. Maybe they just don't want to open up entirely. Something about maybe a trust. Oh, it can be a proposal. Shine bright like a diamond. You had diamonds, Rihanna? Oof. For some of you, I'm getting, your person may have been hiding some stuff, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Like, what's your deal? And they could be planning a proposal. Surprise. Oops. And you're getting some sort of clarity. It's like, okay, you might have to kind of give a little bit of leniency. Or this person's coming in and they're like, yes, I want you. I want only you. Make sure that they want you for the right reasons. And it's not for materialistic reasons, monetary reasons. Like to use you for what it is that you can provide for this person. For some of you, you walked away from people who did use you for whatever it is that you provided. It could just be, I mean, like energy vampires, or it's, you know, they just don't have the best intentions. Like they want to take, but they don't want to like give back. Like they're not in it for, I just got, if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. That one can, wait, spank my ass. Infinite wants her ass spanked. $11. Aw, that's sweet. Aw. Infinite wants a spanking. Oh, that's funny. Hey, fetishes are fetishes. Everybody's got their own. I don't know why I said that. Cancer. Oh, you did get the bathtub. At, I don't know, maybe getting freaky in the tub. I don't know, Cancer. Oh, it's okay. Nurture, adventure, seeking adventure together. I just got freaking, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship going through the sky. Little Einsteins. I don't know why I got that. You got nurture. Somebody wants to nurture a relationship. Come in, make some sort of offer, schmooze, wine and dine you. I'm just being drawn to the flowers. And they're looking for I'm getting a whole new world now. Abundance. Now this abundance, this could be, when I look at abundance, I look at it as everything. You got heartbreak. It's like this person could come in and like, if you were kind of cold, closed heart chakra, like this person is wanting to come in and just like, it's like thaw your heart a bit. Or maybe they're waiting to see if you thawed out of it after a heartache or heartbreak. But avoid settling. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Do you want to call it? With the remote? I don't like it. Stop, Infinite. You're putting me into a different, like, you're putting me into a different thought process there. You got I Could Buy Myself Flowers. You got Flowers by Miley Cyrus. So again, there could be something about somebody coming in towards you, and it's not for genuine reasons. Like, it's not for actual love. They're coming in to actually use you for whatever it is that you can provide for them. Again, flip it, switch it. And you're like, like, I can do that on my own. I can handle me. I can take care of me in all matters of taking care of myself. So it's like, what else are you going to provide for me? Like, I want freaking the whole shebang. Like, I want love. I want it all. Imperfections. This person could be, I don't know, maybe it's something about, like, you feel like this person doesn't check every single box. This person is not perfect. I mean, who the hell is perfect? Nobody's freaking perfect. But, you know, it's a matter of finding the perfect person for you. Who match. I just got what matches your freak. I don't know why I got infinite. But who literally matches your, like, is on the same vibrational energy as you, balance with you. Coffee cup. Talking. It could be something new, something fresh. Or it's going to feel like, maybe like with this person, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Like, this person is not perfect. They don't try to be perfect. They just are who they are. And it's just like, it could just be literally a breath of fresh air. You got healthy choices. Some of you, self-love and care, being happier. You're taking care of you, taking care of yourself. Maybe fixing things where you thought you may have lacked. Or you're coming out of some sort of energy to where it's just like, I don't know, like, it's not perfect. Here's cyclical, where it could have been a pattern. Again, for some, well, for some of you, it could be like somebody you have been with before, and it's been just like this on and off relationship. Others of you, this is something that could be somebody from a past life. I'm getting like portals. I don't know why I'm getting portals here. Honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should. Oh, you got honey, I'm good. Somebody's really going to be like, I'm good. I'm alright. Peace. You might be somebody who you've been like on and off, and you'd be like, no, peace, I'm out. Like, I'm done. Oh no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should. Self-indulgence. This could be something that you walked away from with, I'm getting like, all the choices. Could be like you can't, or coming out of something toxic, previous, and it could have set you back. Some people, it could have been into some sort of toxic behaviors, like, I don't know, you could have just been sleeping with anybody here and there just to fulfill your whatever needs. Others of you, it could just be, you know, delving a little bit more into, could be alcoholic beverages or whatever, to try to get yourself out of some funk. Like, you could have been feeling like you're in a funk. Oh. Dealing with a Cancer. I got Cancer in my chart. I can't remember where it's at. Could have been somebody who was like trying to beguile you, mesmerize you. But there's something about something coming to light. This person may have a pattern of being able to do this. Or this is something that somebody's watching. They're focused on you. And you're setting some sort of clear boundaries with this person, or they are with you. Flip it, switch it. And they're deciding to move on to something better. I'm getting. Again, this is you or them. Could have been physically or energetically draining with the coffee. It's like coffee, the caffeine, it like amps you up. But yet then after, it's just like you kind of like come down off of that caffeine high. And then somebody could be just like, you know what, this is like the high, low, the up, down, the back and forth, all this bullshit. And you're like, I am so over it. I'm done. Like you're moving on to something better for yourself. Something that's going to be not only physically, securely aligned with you, but it's also emotionally and spiritually in tune with you. Now, again, this person may not be perfect, like according to societal norms, maybe, but you know, this person may be perfect for you, and that's what you're seeing. This person is truly perfect for you. Or again, it could be a job dynamic as well, where you're moving into and it's going to be so prosperous. And it may have been like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I, you know, whatever. But it's actually going to be something that's going to be truly beneficial for you and probably healthier for you. If you've been putting in a lot of time at work, it could allow you to be able to open up your schedule a little bit more, to be able to take care of yourself, nurture a relationship. And it's not only going to be physically healthier for you, but it's also going to be emotionally and mentally healthy. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually healthier for you to make some sort of change or some sort of move. Which in turn it does help you to be more prosperous, you know. I just get, what is it, like, you know, like, if you're with the right partner, they're going to amplify everything in your life. And vice versa. Like, everything will come out. Like your creativity, you know, your emotions, or you're kind of like on an emotional high. But it's going to be something where it's like that almost all the time, because you're with the right person, treating you the right way. And you, as long as you are giving to that, you're going to get that mirrored back to you. Amplified is what I'm getting. You got, oh shit, commitment. I want you to be part of my future. Oh, damn. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Maybe somebody wants to come in to make some sort of commitment, an offer of it. But they may be afraid it's too late. It's like they're watching time. Time goes out the window. Soul tie. Somebody you have a soul tie with. Or this is somebody who's at a distance from you. It could be, I don't know, the beach. You got the beach. City on the beach. Looks like a freaking beach. Why would there be a freaking highway in the middle of the damn beach? That makes no sense. That's me. Or it's giving like two different dynamics. Like yin yang soulmate energy. Opposites. So you could be wanting to make an offer towards a soulmate, or you did, and now you're in regret. Or somebody maybe was given an offer, and now they're emotionally like kicking themselves in the butt in a way. Or there's something that happened, argument, disputes, a misunderstanding. And a Cancer, I don't know if it's you, cross-watcher, if you walked away from the situation because, I don't know, maybe it was delayed or it's taken so long, and somebody's going to be in true regret from somebody walking away. Because this person may have really wanted a commitment with you. Got guilty. The person could have been flighty. Walked away from a commitment. In their head, really in their head. Somebody, you could be gaining some sort of higher perspective, or you're using your intuition. Or for some of you, this really could have done a number. But I'm also the paint drying. It's like paint drying. Somebody could have been like waiting to see if somebody was going to accept an offer, or which I don't suggest waiting around for freaking anybody, you know what I mean? So it's like somebody could have, and they're just like, screw it. It's like watching freaking paint dry, same shit, different day kind of thing. But this is with a soulmate. And when you walk away and move away from this energy, somebody's really going to be upset in their head about it. Because, I don't know. I'm also, again, it's like the different sides of the aisle, like different lifestyles maybe. Unfinished business. Could be somebody you work with. So it could be a karmic soulmate, somebody you're supposed to be learning a lesson from. Which karmic soulmates could be family, friends, co-workers, etc. Disagreement, which you understood how I felt. Something about not being on the same page. Again, two different types of people. Dynamics. Well, while somebody could be thinking that there's unfinished business, that they want to work something out, but they walked away from it. Trying to heal, trying to move on. The other one is going to be like literally regretful, like because maybe they didn't take the chance. But again, there's something about understood how I feel. You're just not connecting emotionally. Like maybe you're not expressing how you feel to each other. Somebody could be feeling like they're left out in the cold. Maybe due to outdated ways of thinking. It could also be it's like really, I'm getting like something old heartbreak that is resurfacing. Like it's like somebody tried to paint over, or somebody tried to move forward without actually closing out a previous cycle. They didn't heal from something in the previous cycle, and it's starting to show through the cracks. And maybe there's something about not communicating that with a new person. And that be what this person is, what they're going to be kicking themselves in the butt because they didn't open up and communicate about their feelings or emotions properly. And that could be what's causing some sort of conflict, Cancer. So there's something about like open communication. This person could be watching you online, spying, or just looking into you, or you them. So that's what you... Again, this person could be really flighty. It's like, what's their hurt? It's like, all right, peace, bye. Wow. Or they got hurt and then they moved on without understanding the full context, or without understanding truly. And it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back like around and bite somebody in the ass, I think. Your attachment style. I am. Just the same. There's I know for me there was situations preventing situations from happening. But it's like, oh, well, it is what it is. I can't, sometimes you just, if there's no communication, you can't fix it. So, again, thoughts. Somebody's really in their head. So there could be something, and I did say that, lack of communication. Like there's something that somebody may be missing. She got self-love. Somebody's taking care of themselves now. They gain true clarity about a situation. Could be about a relationship. Ew. And ew. No, ew. Okay, somebody could be, alright, either losing a lot of money, or I'm getting like somebody's gaining clarity that maybe somebody wanted that to be with them to use them. Like it's coming. Can't. Or somebody could be spending a lot of money on a gift. I'm getting that too. Or investments. An investment. Like they may see, if it is a relationship dynamic, they may see you as an investment. That's odd. Like you're the right person to invest in. Like really? Like getting clarity that this person's intentions was actually pure and true towards you. This person's manifesting you in, or you are somebody, Cancer. But it's something about money. Like you could be spending a good bit of money for a gift to move towards this person, because you've gained some sort of truth and clarity, seeing things for what they truly are, and you want something to blossom, you want something to take off. This could have been after some sort of, I'm getting pettiness, immaturity, healing. Some of you, again, you walked away, you're loving you, taking care of you, you've got people watching you heal, focused on your healing journey. somebody who's in the limelight. I'm getting like it could be an ex, somebody focused completely on you. They see you leveling up, and they're like not happy. You're not watching. Chaos. Finding out why things aren't working out the way. Oh, you got Archangel Michael. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, I don't know why I'm getting like somebody's getting karma. Somebody's being dished out a whole heaping spoonful of karma right now, and Archangel Michael is on it. For some of you Cancers, you're being protected. You and your family are being protected. If you have kids, or this could be an ex throwing some serious boom. For some of you, it could be chaos magic, or they're just trying to throw a wrench in your freaking whatever the hell it is you got going on, because they are not happy about you moving on. But anything that they're throwing at you, like, God sees it. Archangel Michael is on it, and they're going to make sure, maybe that somebody is worried about some sort of karma coming back and biting them in the ass. For some of you, you could be watching and waiting to see if karma's going to hit somebody. Don't do that. Let that go. Let go and let God, basically, because you're being protected. All you got to do is pray in your protection. And it could be from people trying to throw like chaos magic, trying to stop your forward movement, whether it be work, family, partnership, or whatever. You got somebody who's like hating on you right now that you may have walked away from. You gain some sort of clarity in a situation, healing from it, because Archangel Michael's got you. But I think you're on guard. You could be protecting your assets, protecting your money. I'm getting this is like a past love dynamic that is like trying to throw some serious freaking chaos magic at you. Trying to, like, they want to see you fall. This could be somebody you have like a child with. And they're just watching and waiting and seeing. Now, for some of you, you could be losing quite a bit of money because of it. But you're starting to see why and who it is. And this could be from somebody from your past. Somebody you share, you know. Or maybe this is somebody who maybe you even maybe thought about having a family with. But, or somebody who was like truly in your inner circle. You know, so that's giving, it is giving like, could be ex-husband, wife, you know, just an ex-partner. This could be somebody that you actually have shared assets with as well. And there could be some sort of bitterness between the division of property, or, Cancer, y'all are got me like, but you're healing from this. This could be your finances are healing, because Archangel, I'm telling you, freaking somebody's getting some serious karma. I don't know what's, your angel guys are with you. You set somebody to the side, or they set you to the side, whatever the dynamic is, and that's why they are hurt. They're upset. They could be acting childish as well. Somebody could be acting like a whole ass clown. Somebody could be abusive. Or you just don't know. And this is a karmic. It's a third party. You've learned some sort of lessons. from the past, from the situation. And they're wondering, like, how the hell did you do it? You could have gotten yourself unstuck from a situation and healed. And they're like, how did you, how are you looking so good? Doing what you're doing. And you're like, I got it like that. Because I got it like that. Because you got the archangels with you. Come on now. Whatever this is for, you've got archangel with you, protecting you. Oh yes, karma comes back to bite some ass. I mean, somebody is getting a whole like chunk taken out. Yeah, you know what? And I've done that. Like, just walk away, you know, from situations and taken just bare minimum shit, basically. Pretty much what's along the way. And it's just kind of like, all right, you can have everything else. I'm good. You got runner. Somebody is a runner. Cappy. Oh, you could be dealing with a Cappy. Or a Capricorn in your chart. I walked away from a Capricorn. Cancer. I don't know. I know I said Cappy. Cancer. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, somebody could be expecting to receive a phone call. Or they're holding back from making some sort of call. Promiscuous. Ooh, somebody who, they could be saying you sleep around a lot. Or it's your person. Oh. Running away. Tantric sex, promiscuous. They could be saying like somebody's like really promiscuous. So Cancer, this could be you. There could be something about being caught. Tape video recording. Engaging in some sort of some activities, or you know, you're leaving a situation from somebody who you know could have cheated on you, or this was like somebody who was really a lustful energy, or they could have said that this person was very lustful. Because I'm getting like this, I'm just, without the wording, I'm just looking at where it's like, temptation. You walked away from some sort of temptation. Like, you could be in a spotlight somehow. But it's given, like, you, I don't know, Cancer, if this is you or if this is your person. It could have been more about, there's a couple different things I'm getting. Just hold on. Blocking negativity, crazy people protected by haters. I'm telling you, Archangel's got you. There's something about, this also gives me kind of a Jezebel spirit for some of you. Ego. Her ego getting in the way. Okay. I don't know. Fake flexing. Acts rich. Okay, but this person does not act rich. It did come in upside down, so. Acts fancy. I'm so fancy. But this person doesn't. This person, I'm getting like down to earth, rounded. Somebody who's just like, they don't act rich. They're just living they live their life. They're not trying to impress others through money or gifts or things like that, like material kind of things. Like, this person is not materialistic at all. You may have seen this person, or flip it, switch it, as a prize of some sort. Or they saw you and you're just like, peace, I'm out. Or flip it, switch it. They may have thought that that's what you wanted, was to use for their own personal benefit. You got groupie. Groups. No, 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 no. Hey. You could have a group of people who are like literally hating on you, spreading gossip and rumors and making fun and really trying to tear you down in a certain way. I don't think it's... they're in their ego. It could be you. But I'm getting like a group... it's like a group of haters just throwing shade. Or you got a group who's coming in to try to use you for whatever means you have, whatever it is you provide. And you're just walking away from the situation. It's like, nope, this is set in stone. I'm done. I'm good. And you're moving away from the situation. Away from people who are trying to use you for whatever it is that they're trying to use you for. Again, friends, family, relationship interests, anything like that. What is this spotlight? Drama. Yeah, you're moving away from drama. Or for some of you, this is something that where it's like, some of you, this could be like some sort of, again, I don't know, was it Sag I got that into? Some sort of blackmail that they thought that they had on you, and it's like, stopping and blocking something from coming to light is what you're trying, maybe you tried to do, or they were trying to do, but it's out in the open. It has to do with some sort of sexual desires. You could be trying to distance yourself away from these people. They caught, I'm getting like, it's like caught on film. And if somebody's actually involved in this, they're like, all right, release it. It is what it is. Somebody could have thought like they had whatever goods on you and that it was going to stop you from being able to move forward. But you're like, yeah, no, I'm out. Peace. Like, it doesn't matter. For some of you, you got people who are trying to block, again, with the blocking and stopping you from moving forward, moving on. Something that's going to be beneficial for you. Now, for some of you, you could be blocking yourself, self-sabotage, from being able to be prosperous because you're stuck in your ego, butthurt about something. I'm getting an avoidant. The runner. Like, if you're in a twin flame dynamic or soulmate, like, you could be the runner, Cancer. And this is something like past life situation. Somebody that you were passionate about. Somebody who is possibly in the spotlight. Cancer, y'all got me. There's somebody, I'm getting like a bunch of different storylines going on here. Cancer, y'all are all over the place. What the hell? Right here, I need. Somebody wants some sugar. Sugar. lusty. And with the 2, it could be somebody that you've had a past life relationship with. And I'm getting like somebody you're passionate about. That tantric sex is like, which can be healing. So there could be a union coming together for some of you. And I'm not doing twin flame reader right now, but if you are in that coming together, the union, it is healing for both parties or partners. Or there could be something about the root chakra and the sacral chakra that may have been blocked that is now opened up and ready. Get ready. Yeah, it's self-love. Some of y'all taking care of you. And that chaos, ego death. Somebody's going through an ego death. GPS. Could be wanting to come and move towards you, or you got somebody who's keeping track of you. Careful if they get, watching your every move, every movement. I don't know why I'm getting a tracking device on your phones, your electronics, on your car, just watching you wherever you go. What it is you're doing, the progress you're making. Somebody is like really freaking I don't know if that was confirmation. Somebody could have a porn addiction too. Porn. Shady. Hiding behind a mask. Could be pretending to be spiritual. Or they're hiding their emotions behind a mask. Again, I'm getting like uber focused. And I said Uber. Ooh, it could be an Uber driver. It doesn't have to be. Or like, delivery driver. Like focused. So focused. On what it is you're doing, where you're going, who you're with. This person, like, okay, you got left on hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Cancer, you or your person, one of y'all left in the dark, they feel like they've been betrayed, hiding their emotions. Runner. Cancer, are you running? Feel betrayed, closing the cycle. And I just say past life. This could be past life relationship that you feel like you've been betrayed. You're hiding your emotions behind a mask. But yet somebody is going through an ego death. Cancer, I don't know if it's you, if it's your person. They're really so deeply in their head. But practicing self-love, taking care of you, taking care of yourself. I'm also being drawn to the mirror. If you are involved in a twin flame relationship, there could be something that your twin flame is mirroring back to you, or you need to start doing some mirror exercises. Because whatever it is that is triggering you, heal that aspect, because your person could be mirroring that as well. Any insecurities you have within yourself, your person is going to feel that. So whatever it is that you are like a bit insecure about, your person may be very much just the same type of insecurities. So you guys are like, yeah, it's like a magnet. You guys are like pushing each other away due to your insecurities, your fears. So it's something that taking care of you and working through and healing through that. Now some of you, this is what you're doing and you're going through the ego death and all that. And then finally you guys will be on balance, on par, and be able to come into union with each other. So, I don't know, that's a precursor to your guys' twin flame read, I guess. Alright. And lastly, okay, so pull the twin flame. People trying trying to blackmail us. I know! It's a lot of money out there, I guess. Trying to keep shit quiet. People can't just freaking speak their truth. You got stuck. You're stuck. Again, the awakening. Now we're just repeating. The chasers could be having an awakening. Or, no, I'm getting it's the runners having the awakening. Because the chaser could have stopped chasing. They're just like, the hell with it. I'm not. No. And so the runner now feels like they're stuck. There's fear. Split energy. You're not on the same page. It could be based upon materialistic things. Somebody could be... Ugh. Okay, so twin flame, if you're in twin flame or soulmate, you're going to like push each other away just because somebody is more into materialistic things, making that bank, and maybe they're wanting to come into the dynamic with that, knowing like this person is not just for me, but they're also going to help me make my bank, you know. And that's what they're more focused and worried about, rather than the actual connection and all the other abundance that comes with the union. You know, joy, happiness, passion, tenderness, just the having like your, it's like having your ride or die, you know, somebody who's going to be there for you, fight for you in all, you know, ways. Your true partner, because, you know, when you come into that dynamic, the rest of the world is going to freaking just feel like it's just going to fall away. And it's going to be just the two of you against the world. You got the feminine here. The divine feminine is seeking the twin flame. So, I don't know, for some of you, you could have ran from the feminine energy, or you got the feminine who is a chaser, but it's like somebody's fearful. Could be something about family. You got, imagine dragons, bones. Yeah, I got this feeling in my... Maybe you got too close. I don't know, like there was something like you were so close, and it's something that just the fear, that just initial fear. And then when the runner just kind of was like, yo, then the chaser was just like, nope, I'm not doing it. Close the door. Nope, not doing it. And there may be something about forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself, because you're really stuck. Or your person is. Or you feel like you're stuck. And no forward movements. There's something about maybe some sort of forgiveness that needs to be given. Again, communication. You need to be able to communicate with your person directly. And I mean directly communicate with your person. No roundabout half-ass shit either. Don't say that. Alright, what's blocking some of your communications? Could be something about blocking communications as well. Like, you may not be able to receive communications for some reason. I checked it twice. Oh, ooh. Look what you made me do. I know I posted this as well. Taylor Swift. And that song it's about transformation as well after a heartbreak. And kind of revenge. Be careful if it is your person. Okay, somebody could be wanting to take revenge out on somebody else. Put it that way. because they're hurt over a situation. Now, in another dynamic, you could be looking at like, if it is your person, keep in mind, you hurt your person, you hurt yourself. And twin flame dynamics. So whatever it is you do to your person, you're going to feel that as well. You're basically hurting yourself. It's that mirroring energy. So wish your person love, you know, wish them healing, wish them all that good stuff, because, you know, not only are you helping your person to heal and to go through that, but you're also helping yourself as well. So if you know you're in a twin flame dynamic, you know, and just make sure that you're not purposely going out of your way to hurt your person, because it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. All right, so, and that's, you know, could be even blocking the reunions big time. Got hard to get. You're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Cancer. Unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. It could be something about forgiving yourself. Not just forgiving your person or forgiving a certain dynamic or family dynamic. It's also forgiving yourself. I always say it's one of the very hardest things to do on a healing journey is looking in, looking within, and actually forgiving ourselves for the actions that we took. And forgiving others is a matter of accepting what happened in the past, accepting the fact that there's nothing that you could have done to, or accepting what happened in the past, but also that there's nothing you can do to change what happened in the past. And it was another lesson you had to learn from in order to put you into where it is you are now. And sometimes we have to go through those lessons to evolve, to be better people. Sometimes it sucks ass, don't get me wrong. I've been through enough freaking lessons myself. It sucks. You got need rescuing. You're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Love yourself, because your person is not going to, you know, save you. In like, their love for you is not going to make you love yourself. You got to love yourself, and then your person is going to love you. If that makes sense. Because if you're healed, self-love, you're able to actually project that outward to help others. You got soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So some of you, you know, if you don't subscribe to the twin flame journey, you know, you could have like the soulmate, and there are many soulmates that would be so truly compatible with you. And then either you or your sex only or partners only want sex, accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So there's somebody who's like, you're going to have to like decide, is this what I want? You know, this person is going to use you for, I'm getting, it's not just lustful energy. It could be for some of you. It's just whatever it is you can provide. So be careful. You may have a soulmate coming in, and that's, and I think I said that throughout this Cancer read. Like, you have somebody like in your energy, or somebody does, whoever this is for, who really is like, it could just be for, I don't know, it's like money, material things, clout, like whatever. And you just need to kind of like protect your energy. Or, again, energy vampires. You could have somebody who's literally trying to steal your energy, your essence. So, okay, what is your person hiding from you? If you have one, or their emotions or feelings, or And think of a yes or no question, Cancer. I'm pulling that up here shortly. I may do Scorpio and Pisces tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. I think I'm done for the night after this. We will be together again. And then I wish I had treated you better. And you know what? This song came up, Treat You Better, earlier. So that's kind of like on par. And then I wish I could take back my words. Somebody could have been very sharp-tongued. I know. I have that tendency for myself. And so, you know, I don't mean like in a mean way, but some people could be quick-sharped with their tongue, and it could be interpreted as being mean. So don't take offense to what I say. I'm just direct, and I'm not meaning it to hurt or harm anybody's feelings. That's for me. So, you know, your person could be the same way. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, because some people are a little bit more emotional on how people are direct. And I know sometimes I'm a little bit abrasive with my words. I'm starting to understand our connection. So, you have that. Alright, if a person could say anything to you, Cancer, what would they say to you? Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. And for Cotton Eye Joe, been married a long time ago. Oh, it could be somebody who's never been married. Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Or maybe it's somebody who was married for a long time and getting back out there, I guess, after a long term. I don't know. You got, I wish things were different. I can't make you happy. I'm working hard on myself. So it's like healing, going through the motions, which at the beginning of this, I think it was these days. Somebody could be healing, going through the motions right now. I want to be different. Like how it's like all looping back around. You got, is there a second chance? Somebody wants to come in, offer for a second chance, or they're hopeful. I can't promise you anything. So, can't make promises. Well, you are adorable. Look at you, Cancer. You adorable little crabby. I can't hold back any longer. Somebody wants to come forward. And then I could lose myself in you. You got, I'm trying my best to forgive. So, again, either forgiving you, Cancer, or you're forgiving somebody else, or you're needing to forgive yourself again. Okay, we get these, and that's it. You've got mail. I don't know what the AOL came out. I regret my behavior. What is the truth? So somebody is like unclear. They don't know what the truth is. There could be a whole lot of deception that was going around and could have really, really confused somebody about the dynamic of your relationship, especially if you're not in direct communication with the person. Do you still think about me? Please do what's best for your hearts. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? And then, shit. I just want to be like, bitch, please. Right now. I forgot I still had this in there, and I was like, I'm going to burn this card. Because this is such an ego-driven statement. Like, I'm the man. Now, again, it could be you're uplifting yourself, like, you know, but to me, this is like such an ego thing. I'm the man. And I just want to be like, bitch, please. This is funny. Sorry. I'm just being funny. Don't take offense, men. Don't take offense. Okay? You could be the man, okay? I'll let you be the man. Shit. Alright, you got your yes or no question. You give your yes or no question. And maybe they want to hear that from you. If you're feminine or, you know, feminine energy, maybe your person wants to hear you be like, yeah, you're the man, baby. What's he like? Maybe they just need that little bit of an ego boost from you. Be like, yes, baby. You're the man. Alright, you got no, misled by false signals. You're clear. Or there's something, again, it could be some sort of blockage. You could be stopping, blocking yourself. Self-sabotage for some of you. But others of you, you know, if you had a different question or whatever, the answer is no. And this is only for like, just like 6 days. What is it? 30? Yeah, like 6 days for the rest of November. So there you go. All right, my Cancer Crabbies. Cancer Crabbies. That was your read. That was your read. I hope it resonates for some. For some. Others, you know, when we get to like this side of things, it's like it just gets a little darker over here. I hope for the love aspect over here, with pulling all these cards, I hope that resonates and works with you. And I wish y'all best of luck this week. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. And I will see you guys later. And for tomorrow also. Infinite PM Bear. Thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. I appreciate it. Who else? Is that just the two of you? That's awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all awesome. And turn my bitch switch on faster when somebody complains for us. You know what? I'm pretty quick with it. And pretty quick with cutting people out. Like once, you know what? And I think that's like well, it is. It's an Aries trait. I mean, I know I'm for me, Pisces, Aries, Cusper. Like, I can totally tap into that Aries energy and just quick. Flip the switch, boom, done, moving on. That's just me. Aries just have that tendency to be able to do that. Like, once they feel wronged or disrespected, or you lose respect for somebody, or there's something to that effect, it's like you can just quickly cut it off and peace. You know, it's just how it is. So, we heal through it. It just takes a little bit of time, but at the same time, like, we will cut people out of the energy real quick. I have no qualms about doing it because you're protecting your energy, protecting your peace. So, yeah. It is what it is on that aspect. So, anyhow, have a great, great week, Cancer. Love, love, love. See y'all later. Bye.